So Samsung has introduced their new S22 lineup alongside with their new lineup of Samsung Tab S8 series a day before. But the main attention of all was the Samsung S22 Ultra. Note Ultra, let's keep it simple and call it Samsung S22 Ultra. I know we have seen the last Note series about 2 years back, but seems like Samsung has made a cross of the Note and the S series. But let's just keep it simple and call it S22 Ultra. So before I share my hands-on impressions with the S22 Ultra, if any of you guys are watching me for the first time, my name is Salim. Welcome to my channel. Well, Samsung S21 Ultra was a stunning and amazing phone last year. Whether with build or with internals, and this year's S22 Ultra is also not coming slow. It has got a different design language with slightly more curvy and sharper edges, and also it has got a different back camera layout. And also it has got S Pen support, and I think the weight is fairly balanced. Though it's still in the heavier side, I won't be complaining if its battery lasts the whole day long. It's also protected with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus from the front and back, and also it has got an IP68 dust and water protection. Plus it has got 4 different color finishes with white, black, burgundy or green. And also depending on the region you can get 3 other exclusive colors options if you are ordering directly from Samsung's own website. Honestly, it's a preference thing about colors though, but I like the green. It looks totally different out of all of them. The S22 Ultra internals has got the same division like its predecessor. Depending on the region, you might either get the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 series or Samsung's own Silicon Exynos 2200, which are both 4nm chipset, and its base variant comes with 8GB of RAM with 128GB of storage, and it also comes with 12GB of RAM with 256, 512 or up to 1TB of storage. I know it's a bit of a bummer as the last year's S21 Ultra base variant came with 12GB of RAM. And yes, definitely if we call it an Ultra phone with a price tag of $1200, we should get all the high-end features. I clearly disagree to Samsung's justification that you can use their virtual RAM feature in their One UI skin, which uses some part of your storage as a virtual RAM. But as I'm gonna say it again and again, the virtual RAM feature was also there in the S21 Ultra lineup, which had a 12GB of RAM. It doesn't justify. By any means, I'm not gonna say due to their base variant model has got an 8GB of RAM, the phone performance isn't ultra. It's a good fast phone. It has got all the bells and whistles. And if I have anything stunning to say about Samsung, it's their display. They are the market leaders with their amazing display technology. And with no doubt, they have got the best well-calibrated display in the market. I've always been a fan of their displays from day one, and they have the best, most reliable and color-accurate panels. Also this time, the S22 Ultra has got brighter and crisper display, which has now got a peak outdoor brightness of 1750 nits compared to 1500 nits. That's though a small number, but still it does matter. Secondly, it has now got I would call LTPO version 2.0 display, which can even dial to 1 Hz if it's static, which could be quite power efficient. On the software side, Samsung S22 Ultra comes with Android 12 out of the box, with Samsung One UI 4 skin on the top, and this time Samsung promises 4 years of major OS updates, which means we can get OS up to Android 16 and 5 years of security updates, which is a quite positive gesture from Samsung. But I don't see much of the difference and those features of Android 12, which has been overlooked by Samsung's One UI skin. But I like the color palette feature, which you could change the colors according to your preference, and it's quite good looking. The only thing is, I'm never a fan of Samsung's UI. It always looked the same from the days of Samsung's first flagship phones, and also I feel the icons are same or similar and looks quite outdated. But that's just my thoughts. Some of you guys would like this nostalgic UI, and I would say again, it's just about preference again. Also, the battery size is the same as Samsung S21 Ultra. It has got the same 5000 mAh battery, but this time Samsung has bumped up the charging speed with a 45 watts fast charger. The cameras on the S22 Ultra has got almost the identical setup with S21 Ultra. It has got an 108 megapixel as main camera, a 12 megapixel ultra wide sensor and 2 10 megapixel telephoto lenses. Through my first impressions, the shots do look an upgrade surely from its predecessor, and also Samsung claim it has got a better nighttime photography, which I need further testing, but I'm sure the camera has got better from its previous generation. Last but not the least, this time the S Pen, which comes built in along with the S22 Ultra, which was quite a sigh of relief for some, but surely the phone looks to be named as Samsung S22 Note Ultra, but I don't mind the naming. For some of you it won't be pleasing and you would keep the phone as simple as the S21 Ultra. But guys, it's here, whether we like it or not, the S Pen is for real. And it has a faster latency speed from 9 millisecond to 3 millisecond. And to be honest, it was quite fun to use. Finally, looking on all the aspects, Samsung has done it again this time. From build to camera, from an upgraded hardware to S Pen, it has got all the checks from my side. With my first impressions, the phone looks quite promising. But if you are already using an S21 Ultra, you don't need to look into this phone. But for those who are using an S20 series, I would say it's a good option to think about. And with that guys, I'm signing off this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. Kindly don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for future notifications. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.